Hello, my name is Poncella and welcome to my channel. This is a bittersweet premiere. It is the final season for Queen Sugar, season number 7. And we see Ref Angel on a boat. He's a fisherman now after giving up his family land to the Landrys on last season. Of course, he is still dealing with that decision, and he is trying to do his best to provide for his family. It looks like he and Darla and the baby, whose name is True, must be living with Vi in Hollywood, is my guess, since they no longer have their home. So she's a pretty little baby, a happy little baby. Darla talks to Hollywood and said that she got 4 hours of sleep last night, so that was pretty good. And she's glad that Ref Angel, in a way, has 2 jobs because it keeps him busy. So I guess her thought is it keeps him from thinking about what he's lost and try to focus on what he's trying to achieve. So what he's trying to achieve is the co-op. Now Charlie is talking to Micah, and Micah's telling her, remember, Mom, my apartment is really small, so he doesn't need a lot of things being sent his way. His little lady friend is being seen out, and she tells him to make sure that he calls her. Now, Prosper and his daughter, Billy is trying to see what's her dad's intention with his little lady friend. And then we see Nova and her friend Dominique. I think it's Dominique. Anywho, if I got that wrong, please forgive me. Just walking, and Nova likes somebody 1 minute and then she's on to the next. But anywho, right now she seems to enjoy his company. Darla and Ref Angel paid a visit to their old home. And here is Nova as a published author. Now they are at the restaurant and they are watching the baby. And, Violet's a little upset with, I don't remember the child's name, but anywho, he tells her that he kind of made a little change to one of her pies. Of course, she tells him, I don't pay you to cook, I pay you basically to clean. But she and Hollywood do taste the pie, and there's a little kick to it, and the little kick to it really is good. So she couldn't deny that it's really, really good. And she wants him to get back to work. So next person we see is who? Well, Micah sees is Kiki, his first girlfriend. So Micah has enrolled in this photographer's class, and Kiki is actually his the TA. I think that stands for teacher's assistant. So they do a little catching up, and he really couldn't believe his eyes that he was seeing Kiki. Now this lady was all up in Prosper's business, but Darla had to pull her to the side and let her know, you're 90 days late on your mortgage. So she said that she would check on the lady's application for an extension. Well, this lady name is Mo. I don't remember her last name, but if you watch the show this evening, she and Nova kind of made eye contact toward each other, and Ralph Angel tells Nova, I ain't having it. So the farmers are meeting, and Mo is in town to give them an answer of whether or not they are going to be able to extend a hand to help them. They did get some money, but they're upset that it just isn't enough for them to take care of their bills. And then this guy decides he wants to say something to Billy, but Billy is not really in the mindset of spending time with someone. He tells her he's a patient man, so he'll be around. Now Kiki and Micah are walking. She wants to, smoke a little weed, but Micah tells her that he has to go to a baby shower. Now Prosper finally has the nerves, or gets up the nerves, to ask his lady friend out on a proper date, and she's happy because she tells him she had actually run out of things for him to fix. So she would have been more than happy to accompany him on an actual date. I'm trying to think, was she the woman who actually was like his caregiver at one time? I can't remember. All right, so this is a call that Nova receives, and they are interested in making a movie about her book that she wrote. Initially, she's very happy. She starts dancing, and then she comes down to reality thinking, my family was hurt by that book, and it's going to take some time, and she's not sure she wants to pursue having a movie made out of the book. And Baby True is getting what we call Christian, and I think most people in South Louisiana and I'm from Louisiana, are Catholic. So they may actually consider her being baptized. But anyhow, the family is all together. Now Nova talks to Micah, and she realizes Micah is high. And he says, yeah, just a little. She's like, no, it's a lot. Get yourself together, because they still have to do a meeting outside. Now, Vi has, what did you call it? She's told Billy about the proposal of doing the movie. Billy's all excited. She wants to know, can she be in it? Can she be in it? Confided, that's my word. I couldn't think. She confided in Billy only. Now, Vi comes into the kitchen and wants to know what the girls are talking about. And nothing is spilled. Now, the family is gathered, and there's a book, family book. And so Ralph Angel says that unfortunately when Blue was born, he was not around. And I think that's because he was in jail. And of course, Blue is not his biological child. But now that he has not only Blue, he has a daughter, True. So he's going to add her name to the family book. Micah has his mom and Blue on FaceTime so that they can witness the little ceremony that's been happening. And so they feel part of the event that's going on. Now, Vi sees, no, Sam, what are you doing here? Sam Landry, if he shows up, it doesn't have anything good. And so his daughter, I believe her name is Parker, has decided, or somebody else has done some digging and said, our families are still intertwined. So there's going to be continuing fighting about the land. So I don't know how many episodes it is for this season, which is the final season. But I guess we just have to stay tuned.